Hello everyone, MJ Hobby Corner here, and I have a short update for you guys today, Monday. This is a studio update on some of the things I'm working on and some of the things I'm finishing. So here is the ship, and I'm not finished painting in its entirety. There's still some things I want to do to it, but this is the ship that I showed in the last video that I made with styrofoam and sticks and wire and, well, everything else. So this is a dreadnought, and the turrets still move. Okay, and this one up here moves, and then this one back here also moves. So it has quite a few little weapon systems attached to it. I'm also adding the missile launchers, which I have to finish painting. And so basically what I'm going to be doing is upgrading the whole fleet, and I'm going to be adding little weapon systems to all these ships. These are older. These are like 5 years old. I think I said that in my previous video. So this ship is done, and I also, and this is with Infinite Dark in mind, Horizon Wars Infinite Dark. This is a mech. I'm going to push this aside. This is a mech in space. And so the legs are kind of, they're a little bit folded. I didn't want them completely folded. But the next mech that I make like this, I'll probably fold the legs up even more. And basically, in Horizon Wars Infinite Dark, your mechs, they can be in space. They fight and fly like any space vehicle. So obviously back here, there's some kind of, propulsion system, and probably in the legs as well. And that's it. Now, the cool thing about this mech is that it moves. Okay? The torso moves. The guns move. Okay? These guns have some movement. There you go. This gun as well. This is the main gun. That moves. It has a little bit of motion downwards as well. Okay? And this tiny little turret also moves. Okay? And it has limited movement, but it's okay. In wargaming, it's just cool to have. It's not really that important, but it's cool to have. And I have a little secret as to how I make all that stuff move and stay in place. It's just the way I glue the needles. I use needles, actually, those pins, and just put them in there right through the styrofoam. And there's a way that I glue it so that everything stays in place but still provides motion to the thing. Now this has a couple of coats of polyurethane. This is all foam and cardboard. And you can see some wire and cabling down between the legs. That's some detail I added. And just like I do my starships, I just carve up the details and put some details on it. So this guy has like raptorial claws, and it almost looks like he's coming in for a landing. Maybe to, towards a mothership or something. But it took me a little while to kind of get used to the idea of a mech in space. Just because I'm always, I'm so used to they're just planet side, right? They're on the ground, really. But yeah, I guess it would definitely work. Anything will work in sci-fi. So this is for Infinite Dark, and this would be Command Level 1. This would be a Command Level 1 ship, and as far as mass is concerned, MAS, I don't know, it could be Mass 3 or Mass 2. I would have to check the rules again and see if mechs have a specific mass associated to them. So not too bad. This is my first prototype, and I'm going to be making more flying mechs like this for our space battles in Infinite Dark. And I have another freighter coming. This is going to be a freighter. So I need some civilian cargo ships. They would make cool objectives. And so I'm designing this freighter, and soon, once I finish working on it, it'll look something like that with all the stuff on it, all the superstructure developed. So this is basically the skeleton of the freighter. And there are sticks going through all of that foam and some wire crisscrossing as well. That's what helps strengthen these things. All right. And my asteroids have a whole bunch of asteroids that are already painted, and I'm starting to paint the bases. Julie is going to paint the final 4 that are left, and then we'll have a nice little batch of asteroids. And the cool thing about these asteroids is that they're all plastic. I mean, they're molten plastic. These are plastic bags, basically, all molten up and all melted up, and they just look cool. I like them. I really do. But you know, that's just my opinion. So we're gonna have a bunch of asteroids already made and some flying mechs, and I'm gonna be making some starfighters for this scale. And then I have command level 3 vessels, which would be these, the heavy ships. I'm gonna make a few more heavy ships, and this way we can play Horizon Wars Infinite Dark and assign the different command levels according to whatever game we want to play. Okay, if we want to play with big capital ships, we can. If we want to play with flying mechs, we can. Starfighters, whatever it is. So, now I'm even thinking of making some Star Wars ships. That would be a lot of fun. Some X-Wing fighters with the wings that open. Yeah. All right, so stay tuned, folks. More scratch builds coming, and thank you very much for all your support. And we'll talk very soon. This has been an MJ Hobby Corner update. And here we are in our little office with Julie, and
Hello,
Julie
hello.
and Simon inspecting the window.
Yeah.
So, all right, Julie. So this is all the asteroids we have left.
Yeah.
All the other ones have been painted.
Yep.
So, what'd you think of that project? How'd you?
That was awesome. I want to do more. I want to make trees with this method.
Oh, with the plastic.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, you hear that, folks. We'll see in Julie's future as she makes some trees with these bundles of bags.
We'll see.
Interesting.
I think that there might be a video out of that. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, why not? Give it a try, right? All right.
Yeah.
So these asteroids are almost done, and then we'll have a bunch of terrain. We have some more space terrain coming, and Julie will help me with that, hopefully. And then we got to kill each other in space.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Well, folks, this was a little Julie update here in the office.
Nice to talk to you guys again.
Yep.